Let's take a look at today's lineup. The southpaw will take the mound. Mike Trout will step up to the plate as we're just about to get things going tonight. And a first pitch strike. Here he comes. Swung on and carried high in the air out towards left center. JT Real Muto will step in the box. Runner at first. It's a called strike. Here comes the throw. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. Has a look. Now the pitch. It's a changeup. Got him for a strike. Here comes. And he takes it for the third strike. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in here. Here he comes. A strike. A pause, and now the pitch. Breaking ball in there for strike two. Here's the pitch. Chop right side. Vaughn will step on the bag. Anthony Rendon digs in now, and runners on the corners with 2 outs. And a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike, and now it's even 1-1. Outside, it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high, and it's 3-1. Strike. Now the 3-2 pitch. Got him. Great pitch. On to the top of inning number 2 we go. Batter coming up now is Francisco Lindor. Outside for a ball. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. 2-0 now. And that one is a called strike. 2-1. Fastball, called strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Tuckman will put this away. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is David Ortiz. Sharply hit into center field. And that will land in center field for a base hit. Stepping up now is Anthony Santander. Runner at first with 1 away. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. 1 there. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner is safe. Here comes Brendan Donovan. Runner at first. Off he goes to second. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. And pitch. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the left. And that'll be a base hit for Donovan. And the run will come home to score from second. It's an RBI double for Donovan. And the pitch. And he'll get a slight touch on it as the ball is fouled away. Swung on and a hopper back up the center. Donovan rounds third. He'll score. And the runner comes in from second. It's an RBI single for Hicks. Sinker thrown for a strike. 0-1. He's in control now of this at-bat as this is called a strike. 0-2. Decent pitch with 2 strikes, but just misses. A ball and 2 strikes now. That pitch misses wide, and it's 2-2. On the ground, 2. Vaughn. We're through 2 innings. Here comes JT Real Muto. Called out on strikes his last time. Throw is on the way. Big swing and a miss. 0-1. Curveball just missed. It's 1-1. This is a hard liner to center field. Base hit for Real Muto. Paul Goldschmidt will come up. He grounded out his first time. And here's his first pitch. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the right field line. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. And that misses the inside corner. 1-1 on the way. Good pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Goldschmidt. Strikeout! Here's Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch on the way. Hit out of play. He waits. Now the pitch. He'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-1. And that's off the mark. It's 1-2. Got him! Strikeout number 4 for Perez. Coming up to the plate now is Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch to him. Runner sprints towards second. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this stays in the zone. 0-2 now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. Here comes a 1-2. Take strike 3 from Lindor. Perez. On to the top of inning number 4 we go. David Ortiz steps up to the plate. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. Swung and popped up high to the left. This will drop down in the corner. And he is safe at second base with a double. Anthony Santander coming up next. He's 0 for 1. He's ready now. The pitch. The batter doesn't bite. The 1-0. Here's one for Robert. Base hit. Going past third and signaled to home. And they are on the board. And the Angels take a 3-0 lead. From the belt, kick and deal. Straight rocket down center field. And the catch is made by Robert for the first out. Aaron Hicks to stand in. He's 1 for 1. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Here's the pitch, and it drills him in the midsection. Mike Trout will have an RBI opportunity here. Swing, and the ball is directed towards right center. He'll get home for a run with that. 1 run has scored. It's now 4-0 Angels. JT Real Muto will dig in. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. From the belt, the pitch. And a sinker thrown in there for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. And a fly ball lifted out to left. Benintendi with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for the score. It's a sac fly for Real Muto. New pitcher for the White Sox. Paul Goldschmidt will get another attempt at it. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. First pitch coming from Wilson. And that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider. Here's the 1-1 now to Goldschmidt. Takes a high strike call. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and driven towards short. And an out at first. And that ends the inning. Anthony Rendon will step into the batter's box. He's 0 for 2. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. He struck him out. Francisco Lindor will go for another one. 0 for 2 to this point. Here is the first offering. First pitch breaking ball for strike one. Changeup thrown for a called strike. It's over the plate for strike three. It's back-to-back strikeouts. 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is David Ortiz. Grounded to first. Not in time. Safe at first. Anthony Santander will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. The pitch. And a first pitch strike. From the stretch. And that's taken high for a ball. A ball and a strike. And a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball gets the strike, ending his at-bat. It continues to be 5-0. Brendan Donovan will come up to bat. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. That one's fouled back. No ball, 1 strike. There's a slider. Get in there for a strike. Got in there to finish him off. It's back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the left fielder, Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. That is a called strike. 0-1. Swung on a bit late, but it'll still be powered to the left side. And a foul ball. 3 throws, 3 strikes. Coming up to the plate is Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3. Now here's the first pitch. He's got a base hit. JT Real Muto will try it again. 1 for 2 thus far in the ball game. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike 1. This one goes by the belt. The 0-2 to Real Muto. Solid hit on the ground to short. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Paul Goldschmidt. Strike 1 at the knees. 0-1. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. A grounder to first. Onto the bag with it is Vaughn. And that will end the inning. Anthony Rendon is up for another try. 0 for 3 here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. There's a pitch hit solid onto the turf. Coming up to the plate is Francisco Lindor. Went down swinging his last time up. First offering on the way. Swing and a grounder hit hard to short. David Ortiz will come in. He's 3 for 3. From the belt, the pitch. He blew it by him for a strike 1. Misses for ball 1. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. Here comes the 1-2. There's a ground ball hit towards the middle. Second base for the first out. That's not two. Anthony Santander will try again. 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. And a bouncing ball foul. Now the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. A grounder to third. And the runner comes in from third. And the new pitcher is Tyler Gilbert. Brendan Donovan will get another shot. 1 for 3 with a double so far. Here he comes. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. They get one, but they only have the chance to get one, and the inning will continue. Here he comes. Sharply hit into left field. The Angels lead it 6-0. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 3 for 4. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Hammered towards the left side, and it's going to get down for a base hit. JT Real Muto will be the batter. 2 for 3 in the game. Throw is on the way. That's one in there. 0-1. From the stretch. Cut fastball thrown for a called strike. And this pitch rides way inside and hits the batter. The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, comes up to the plate. 0 for 4 to this point. Ground ball towards third. And the throw to first gets there in time. Anthony Rendon will get his first opportunity now. 1 for 4 thus far. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. Bangs one towards center. He'll tag up and head for home. And a relay to the plate. And the sac fly will bring home a run as the lead. It is now a 7-0 game. Hits the target here for strike one. Here comes. Hit toward the gap in right center. And that will sit down for a base hit. And he has no chance on the throw. And that will be scored a base hit. 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is and the pitch. And the Angels take an 8-0 lead. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Take an 8-0 lead. The 2-1 home. Slider thrown in for a called strike. Here's the 2-2 offering. Called strike 3. On to the top of inning number 9 we go. Anthony Santander will step up to the plate to begin their half of the 9th. And he'll make the catch for the first out. Brendan Donovan. Here's the first pitch to him. The pitch is low. 1-0. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. There's a chopper hit hard on the ground towards third. Throw to first will get him easily. And there are 2 away now. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Aaron Hicks. And it's lifted high in the air to right center. Tuckman is there.